Me sad. The next thing I wanted to talk to you about. Oh, I wrote down seeing each other twice. If that tells you how much I want to see you, that's a pretty good indicator. After that, hearts. Oh, the hand heart thing, right. I don't know, how is this? What if I go like that? Yeah. Hand heart. Let's see if I can do it this way. Wait. I practiced this, god damn it. I practiced it for you. Nah, this is the closest I can get. I love you, C. The movie marathon, oh my gosh, I'm really excited. I said I would go trick-or-treating with one of my friends, but you're more important, so I'm just gonna say, oh, I don't feel up for it today. So, just so you know, don't tell anybody. Okay, I'm gonna show you something really, really fast. Give me 2 seconds. Mississippi. That's more than 2 seconds already, whatever. My aunt made this for me. Look at this. Isn't this gorgeous? Look, there's a little pumpkin, and it's in a goblet, and oh, I love it. Halloween! I'm really excited. Do you see? I want to show you my wreath. That right there? Underneath this? Yeah. And a very minuscule amount of my books. I have books all shoved in all sorts of different places. I look like shit today, by the way. I can't even remember what I decided to do with my makeup. Either way, it didn't last, because it's all smudgy and gross. But, who cares? I'm really so insanely... I'm gonna put on lipstick while I'm talking. I'm really very insanely excited about the movie marathon. And I haven't picked anything up, food-wise, but I'm going to. I'm sorry, my lips are really dry, so I do that. But I'm going to because... Well, obviously. So, our list, I believe, was the cinnamon popcorn, which I got a really good idea. Have you ever heard of cinnamon sugar, where you mix, like, a lot of cinnamon with a lot of sugar? Yeah, we could do that, but then we could, like, melt it. Like, melt it, and then use it as drizzle over the popcorn. I think that would be delicious. Just putting that out there. Definitely not good for you, but good. Tasty, I think, it would be. Because popcorn is basically like this blank slate, right? That you can just slather with horrible things that make you die of heart attacks, and it's wonderful. And don't worry about my birthday. Actually, when you said before Halloween, it made me giggle, because my grandparents always used to send me parcels in the mail, of my birthday presents. And I never got it before October. Like, I never got it before, like, late October, early November. So that made me giggle. Like, you're not my grandmother. What are you doing, C? You don't need to send me anything. But I'm glad that you're thinking of me. I swear to God, I will send that design I made. I swear. I'm sorry. This is going on 10 minutes, but I have more I want to talk to you about, so fuck it. Umbrella Academy? I don't know why, I just decided I really, really wanted to show you that. Yeah, it's kind of in shitty condition, which made me sad. I lent it to my friend, and she's like, I don't give a fuck about your book, and I was like, no. But, I saw the second edition of it in the bookstore, and I literally just went, and there was a guy sitting in the graphics novels section, and he's like, find what you were looking for. I'm like, I have been looking for this my entire life. And he's like, okay. I don't actually act like that, I swear. Okay, yes I do. I'm proud of it. Actually, another funny story. Somebody thought I worked at the bookstore, and they kind of got mad at me for not knowing if they had a book in. It was really interesting, because I was just, walking around looking at books going, oh, I like that book, I've read that. Oh, that looks interesting. Then look at the back. Oh. And I was just doing my thing, like I do, at a bookstore, which is my entire life, which is why I need to work at one. And, I was walking by, and she's like, yeah, I can't find a book. And actually it was a woman, like, a woman. Like, she was definitely mature. She was very pretty, too. I'm fixing my hair. We should do a challenge where we, like, make our hair look really horrible. I always thought that I kind of looked, like, weird. I'm gonna do the rest of the video like this. Oh, I can't do it. But, anyways, back on topic. I was doing my bookstore thing, and she's like, yeah, I can't find a book. And I'm like, oh, I'm sorry, they have computers, right? And you can probably special order if you can't find it. And she's like, yeah, I know, but I would like to have it now. I'm like, I'm sorry, I can't help you. I mean, I'll look for it, but... And then she's like, I could talk to your manager. I'm like, I don't work here. I was just trying to be a friendly person. And she's like, oh, you don't work here? Oh, I'm so sorry. Well, you should. And I was like, yeah. Same sort of thing, actually, only the guy was nicer, although he was dressed more aggressively. If that makes any sense? The same sort of thing happened at Sanctuary, which is a store that's like Hot Topic, only better, but more expensive, so not better. I don't know, I think it pretty much rivals Hot Topic, only I like it more because it's privately owned, though I don't like the guy who owns it. Anyways, there was this guy strolling around, and I was looking at the book section because there's a book section in this store, and it has a lot of really cool paganistic informational books, which I thought was really interesting. So of course I'm over there looking at books, because that's what I do. I look at books and never buy them because I don't have them. Anyways, and he just said hi, and I said hi, because that's what you do. And we just started talking. He's a landscaper. He works 7 days a week, so he was really lucky to have the day off. But it pays well, and so on the days off he gets to go spend it at Sanctuary, otherwise he wouldn't have been able to, because Sanctuary is fucking expensive. So then he asked me, oh, do you know if you have any Satanistic books, then he listed off a bunch of authors, and I'm like, I'm sorry, I don't know. And he was like, oh, should I talk to someone else? I'm like, yeah, I'm sorry, I don't work here. And he was like, oh, I didn't know that, I'm sorry. Well, you should. So apparently that's my needing to get a job. Avatar. The avatar that you got, the picture, I really like it. I was kind of like, why are you using an old picture? But it's a good picture of me, I don't care. Moving out. Right. I really, really want to move out of my house. Like, we're moving too, actually, soon. Like, we're gonna buy a house, my parents are, But as soon as I turn 16, I'm out of the house, I think. Because I'm gonna get a job, and I'm going to maybe move in with my friend Cherry and if you come here, then I'm moving in with you, most definitely. Like, maybe you could come move in with me, get a job, and, it'll be fun and awesome, and it'll be fun. And regarding my day today, which is something I thought you might be interested in, I'm sorry, I've been going on 15 minutes now, I apologize. I want you to know everything about my life. Today, I had a panic attack in LA. We were doing this thing where we were doing this thing where a bunch of colleges came in and said, hey, we can do this, and this, or this, and this for you if you do this, and this, and scholarships and future, and oh my god, I have a future, what the fuck am I gonna do with all this time? Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, which is basically what was going through my head. And I was like, oh, so I had a massive panic attack, and basically, my friend Cherry, who I was talking to you about earlier with the whole moving thing, came and, she saw me freaking out, so we went and sat outside, and it's really nice outside, by the way. It's so autumny. Oh, I'm so happy about it. That was really creepy. But yeah, so I ended up missing the last 20 minutes of LA, and my LA teacher's really mad at me because she doesn't know I have the hiccups. She doesn't know I have panic attacks, so she's pissed off. But I'm just gonna go in for 20 minutes at lunch tomorrow, I guess. I asked my dad to talk to her about it, so maybe not. I don't know. I just had a huge panic attack because future is scary. You know what I mean? Another thing that happened, which I thought you might be interested in, on Saturday, I ran out of my house at 1 o'clock in the morning because I had another huge panic attack freak out thing where I realized that I was gonna have to move out or I was gonna die, and I was like, I need to go now, I need to leave. So I went to my friend Elliot's house and stayed the night, and my parents weren't exactly happy with me, which reminds me, I need to get going because I need to bake some cookies for him. It was really nice talking to you. I freaking love you, girl, okay? Don't ever doubt how beautiful you are, and if your boyfriend continues to be an asshole, I will make him speak in falsetto the rest of his life. Okay? And that's not a threat, that's a promise. And I just, like, if he continues, the way he's treating you isn't fair. But that's for another place, or time and place and time, I guess they both work. That's for another time and place, and I love you, and I hope I see you soon. Okay, bye.